What's up, Darius? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We just learned you got the American Freshman of the Week. So how does that make you feel? Obviously, it's been a pretty good freshman season for you. Pretty big honor, right?
Yeah, it's really exciting. You know, I put in a lot of work this off season, so getting the Freshman of the Week, it's a big accomplishment for me. So I'm looking forward to do more of that.
How would you describe yourself in terms of your basketball IQ, your study of the game?
I think I have a pretty high level IQ. I mean, I study the game a lot. I watch a lot of film with the coaches. So, I mean, at this level, it's more IQ than it's physicality because everybody in college basketball is good. So you got to outthink the next person.
Johnny just compared you to B.J. Taylor. That means a lot for UCF fans, I think. What does that mean to you?
That means a lot for me. I've been around the program for some time now. I mean, BJ's been like a role model to me. I've worked out with him a few times, so I think that's a great comparison for me.
So, yeah, like I said, you've been around the program a few years. Your dad's been working here. So what do you kind of remember like B.J. Taylor's senior year, or watching the team, or what do you kind of remember about B.J. as a player?
I remember B.J. all the time. They called him Big Shot Barry, so I was around him all the time, making big shots. I actually went to the Duke game when they played them there, so I was really excited for them. But it was tough that they couldn't pull out the win.
Coach just said that you're emerging as a leader on this team. What kind of leader are you?
Lead by example. Just push guys in the right direction. Be a vocal leader. Be someone that they look up to, is hardworking, and someone they can follow in the footsteps.
What is it like to have your dad on the staff, and how is that position? Grown a wrinkle or two.
I mean, it's not that bad for me. He's coaching me growing up all my life, so I mean, he's my biggest critic, so I'm used to it. I mean, he's gonna push me to be a better person, better player each and every day.
Where do you think you've made the most improvement this year? Obviously, everything's a learning experience, first time in college, but where do you think you've improved the most from game one to now?
I think I've improved my comfort level and my pace. I think it's just improved a lot, slowed the game down mentally and physically, so I think that's helped me along the way.
What is the key to getting a victory Wednesday at Wichita State?
We got to come out and just play hard with the same intensity that we've been playing the last few games. I mean, it starts on the defensive end. Defensively, I think we're very tough when we lock in and defend. So I think that's where it starts.
What are you seeing from them on tape?
We're seeing a lot from them. We're seeing they like to take their guys off the dribble, so I know we just have to lock in on-ball defenders and be ready in the gaps, ready to help.
All good, guys?
Appreciate it.
Awesome.
All right, appreciate it. Thank
Good
you.
luck, man. Congrats.